Each time a man stands up for an ideal, or acts to improve the lot of others, or strikes out against injustice, he sends forth a tiny ripple of hope, and crossing each other from a million different centers of energy and daring, those ripples build a current which can sweep down the mightiest walls of oppression and resistance.
To Margaret Cavaness, her consumers at Cole Vocational Services in Bakersfield, California, radiate the light, color, and inspiration of her favorite paintings. She's been an amateur artist for years. Painting relaxes her. It brings her joy. It also happens to be one of her most effective tools, therapeutic tools, as a direct support professional. Using paint and palette, Margaret fulfills Vincent van Gogh's own belief of the power of art. Whoever loves much performs much and can accomplish much. And what is done in love is well done. What Margaret does, she does in love, and she does it well. Margaret uses a consumer's small cues to make their experience more productive and enjoyable, explained Audrey Stewart Martin, Cole's program director in Bakersfield and Margaret's nominator. Margaret is more direct. When I see something I think will benefit someone, I go for it. When Margaret met Jason in 2000, she picked up on his ambition immediately. This day program could use a guy like me, he told her. Jason had big plans, despite the physical challenges brought on by his cerebral palsy. His goal, start a self-advocacy organization for Cole's consumers. Margaret helped get that group going and eventually joined People First of California, a branch of the world's oldest self-advocacy organization for people with disabilities. A natural politician, Jason set his sights on the People First board. He ran for representative and assistant representative. He threw fundraisers so he and other consumers could attend meetings and conferences. They painted canvases and sold their art to benefit People First. They advocated for their agenda at the People First statewide gathering in Sacramento. Margaret took on the role of unofficial campaign manager. Their goals became her goals. Their needs became her needs. I love seeing their faces when consumers find out there is an organization they can belong to. Their excitement motivates me, said Margaret, which made the pain of her leaving in 2006 all the more acute. Margaret's mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and it was time to bring her legendary care closer to home. Jason understood. He never lost contact. We would email on a weekly basis, Margaret explained. I would ask, are you on the board yet? No, I'm waiting for you, he insisted. Margaret's voice cracks when she tells the story. It's something we started, Jason told her. It's something we have to complete. The wait ended in 2009. Margaret returned, and she and Jason launched election campaigns that would make any professional politician proud. They threw everything they had into the 2012 race for Sergeant at Arms from Kern County, the People First title for chairman of the board. To compete with the 10 other day programs, Margaret and Jason made posters and flyers. They even put together a video promoting Jason's candidacy. Margaret's voice catches again when she recalls the moment Jason won. Caring is what makes a great DSP, she reflected. You have to help the individuals we support reach their goals. That's what completes me. Margaret's commitment to helping others is rooted in the faith of her father. She continues to take inspiration from his pioneering work with the Gideons in the early 1940s. He drove up and down the California coast delivering Bibles. She models his life of reaching across boundaries to help and heal. It's a model that leads her to teach Sunday school to kids with special needs and volunteer at a summer camp for foster children who've experienced heartbreaking abuse and neglect. It's what changes lives each and every day at Cole Vocational Services. Just ask Jason. Margaret not only encourages me, she stands up for me, he wrote. Without her help, I could not be doing many of the things I'm able to do. She's one in a million. Margaret, for inspiring the highest form of art, the art of living in your consumers, for reaching out with selfless devotion to those in need, and for empowering the work of self-advocacy on behalf of people with disabilities. I'm proud to present you with the Ripple of Hope Award.